Hi guys!
Welcome to another episode of Wanderlusting. I'm Runa.
And I'm Gaurav.
And today we are going to talk about the top 10 best places in New Zealand which you should not miss while you're in New Zealand.
So Runa, what is the first place that you would like to recommend?
So the first place definitely on my list is the Cathedral Cove, guys. So this is the place with beautiful archway which you must have seen in the Windows wallpaper. It's a 1-hour hike from the entry point to reach the beach, and guys, the hike is worth it. So Gaurav, what's the next place you would recommend?
So New Zealand has got a lot to offer. You've got beautiful beaches, but amazing mountain ranges and geothermal parks. WAIOTAPU that we visited is one of the most colorful geothermal parks that New Zealand has to offer. So what is the next place, Runa?
So guys, the next place I would highly recommend is a geothermal spa. So Rotorua has a lot of geothermal activities, and you can actually take a dip in one of the spas and get rid of all your aches and pains. The one spa which I would recommend is POLYNESIA Spa. It's located in the heart of Rotorua and it has acidic pools and alkaline pools.
So the next on the list, guys, is Lake Tekapu. Lake Tekapu is actually a 2.5-hour drive from Christchurch. The highway is super scenic. Once you are there, the lake is going to mesmerize you with its turquoise blue color. On one side of the lake are wild lupin flowers, colorful wild lupin flowers. You will not miss the Church of Good Shepherd, which is an age-old monument on the banks of the lake.
Next definitely is going to be a mountain. So guys, New Zealand is a dreamland for all the trekkers and hikers because it has some beautiful mountain ranges, and Mount Cook tops the list. There is also a floating glacier called Tasman Sea, and you can spot an iceberg even in summers. This is a place which has various treks and circuits and is suitable for all types of hikers. What next?
Next on the list is clay cliffs. Clay cliffs are actually a geological wonder. They were formed by the gravel and silt of glaciers millions of years ago. can hike up to the same and take a closer look. Just be a little careful because they are slippery.
Next. So guys, next place which I really loved in New Zealand is Wanaka. Wanaka is a small town very close to Queenstown. It's 1.5 hours drive from Queenstown. It has a small world charm. Also has got the famous That Wanaka tree. It has a beautiful lake where you can do kayaking and spend a very beautiful evening. Where next?
Next is Glenorchy. Guys, Glenorchy is one of the most beautiful places in New Zealand. It's actually on the northern shores of Lake WAIOTAPU. The place is actually a 45-minute drive from Queenstown, but it easily takes 1.5 hours because of the scenic and the beautiful highway that you have from Queenstown to Glenorchy. Walk around the lake, take a boat ride, just enjoy the vibe of the place. Once you're done with the place, don't forget to visit this place called Paradise. You have to drive a little ahead of Glenorchy, but the place is totally worth it.
Next thing that I would highly recommend is take a cruise at Milford Sound. Guys, Milford Sound is called the 8th wonder of the world by the greatest poet Rudyard Kipling, and truly it lives up to its name. It's 5 hours drive from Queenstown, so I would recommend that you stay at TEANU, which is 2.5 hours drive from Queenstown. Yes. And from TEANU it's again a 2.5 hours drive to Milford Sound. Lucky, you will also see some wildlife. So you will see some gushing waterfalls, some snow-capped mountains. what's next?
So last but not the least, for all the fans of Lord of the Rings, Hobbiton movie set is a place to be.
These were the top 10 places according to us to visit in New Zealand. This is Runa and Gaurav signing off from Wanderlusting. Keep exploring, keep wandering until we meet again. Bye bye.